What's up, everyone? I hope everyone's enjoying their day more than I am, because let's just say this, our bosses at work just made a mistake. He had to be at work at 10 even though it was supposed to be 12 initially, and now they're asking me to come in. So I was supposed to have a 3-day weekend, so I'm a little pissed.
Well, everybody, I'm taking over Jimmy's camera for a minute. I just rolled my truck. It's gone. Jimmy's in the hospital. I'm gonna be taking care of his stuff. I went to get off the exit, and yeah, I just put the thermostat in today, everybody, and just I'm all right though. Jimmy dislocated his finger. Now I'm walking back to the house. You know, I almost died as a preemie. I almost died twice because my blood disorder during COVID, but I don't know who wants me alive, everyone, but yeah, it's gone. If the insurance will grant me the money, I'm going to get another Colorado and just be done with it. Yeah. I was coming off Chippenham, and I went to go take a turn instead of just going to the next exit, and by the time I hit the brakes, I bunny hopped, and I guess when I turned it real sharp and hit the brakes, it just fucking rolled. I got a citation for an illegal lane change from Chesterfield County. I'm just going to pay it so I don't have to go to court. I don't have no transportation. This is just proof, everybody, that even though, and I mean this sincerely, even though shit happens, it's always for a reason. And mine's called stupidity. I got Jimmy hurt. I may have pushed my tooth back a little bit. I'm just hoping he's alright. He's been my friend for 10 years. Old Blue is gone. That's the end of it. I'm lucky to be alive, everyone. I'm lucky that God was watching out for me and Jimmy. I'm lucky that we were wearing our seatbelt. I'm lucky that out of everything, and I mean everything, we were wearing our seatbelts. Like I said, I got cited for an improper lane change, so yeah. I don't know what much more to say about it. Give me a second, I'm trying to get this camera. But that's the Old Blue. I'm going to try to get another one and hopefully go from there. I will update you as we come along. And I will.
Yeah, guys, back from the hospital. You can see that. Ooh, holy crap, that looks bad. Good God. I did not imagine it would look like that. Yeah, guys. And then I got this. My shoulder was dislocated partially, but apparently my movements helped get it back in place. Look at my thumb. I'll give you guys a look at my thumb. And sorry, you guys have to see me partially nude. And I'm having to do some weird things just to be able to get anything done. Yeah, my thumb is so badly swollen I cannot use it. I can barely move it. That's about all I can do. Fingers, yeah, I can move those. But it hurts. So yeah. And yes, if you could look here, there's a damage on my nose too. I now have to get new glasses tomorrow. As well as new clothes, because they had to cut my jeans open as well as my work shirt. So I have to tell the boss about that in about a month's time. Now, I'm going to have to say this. The guy who lent me these, I'm really thankful he did. Honestly, I really want to thank the guy for doing that so bad. I just did not thank him enough on the scene. I really need to thank those people. Because they were a big help. They're the only reason I was able to get to the hospital. Hey Robbie, why don't we show a picture of what happened to the truck?
Give me a second. I'm getting this updated.
Out the phone? Or that?
The other thing, yes.
Oh, the delivery thing.
Oh.
What the fuck? I hate it when it does that.
Ah!
Good fucking phone! We give it a moment to focus. Tap the screen. Tap the screen on the camera, that helps. Where the truck is. Tap it where the truck is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, look at that, guys. It's gone. The engine will not start up. It's done.
I'm gonna grab the license plates off of it and my stuff out of it, and I'm looking at right now a 96 Jeep Cherokee, which I've been wanting for a while.
He's also looking at an Equinox.
Yeah, I found out transmission issues.
For fuck's sake.
So the Cherokee runs and drives. They need the bolts tightened up on.
And you also need to remember something. I'm gonna have a rough time getting in that, considering the ride height.
I know.
I hate those things, frankly.
Sorry.
Boxy, fuel mileage is crap. They're a little high. I end up having to do that.
I'll try to get the seat to somehow go back more, so that way you're comfortable.
Robbie, it's stepping up that I have to do that to get in.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. Yeah.
Those things have quite a ride height.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, put simply, guys, I got pretty seriously injured in a rollover accident. Lucky it didn't come out worse, because I could have gotten killed from it.
I know.
He got lucky, as did I.
And I have profusely apologized to him more than once. And it was my fault. And I gotta go to court tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning to see local Chesterfield County traffic judge, Judge Vaughn. Only got cited for an improper lane change. So
Yeah.
I'll keep you all updated.
Let me do this real quick.
I just want to say this. The cop who helped me out, I can't name him. State troopers were awesome. I learned my lesson. Not rushing and just if you're going to be doing anything, do not just try to go around the corner. You'll flip it. Just whatever you do, just go to the next. That's it. That's my learn. And not to rush and be stupid. Don't be like me. Don't be like me.
That's why that speed limit there was so low.
Mm-hmm. I learned my lesson, and I will keep remembering it until I go to heaven one day. But for right now, the Jeep Cherokee is the best choice for $800, and I'm going to be going to check it out on the 2nd.
Yeah.
And also, on a lighter note, I'm glad Jimmy's okay. He's banged up. I'm not going to help him out. But we're still going to take my grandmother to Sibley's. And Jimmy's coming along where anybody else likes or not. And we're still going to get stuff straight, and I'm going to help take care of him. He's done the same for me for 2 blood disorders. And I owe him the favor. About the Jeep Cherokee?
Yes.
We're going to get it, man. Either way. I've been wanting one for a while.
But anyways, guys, I want to tell you exactly what happened with the truck. He was kind of impatient, driving like an idiot.
It was overheating.
Yeah, because the thermostat didn't want to open or set like it was supposed to. Sorry, guys.
And the rest.
Yeah. And he missed the exit. Instead of trying to continue on, despite my objections to him doing what he was about to do, he turned way too fast and sharp into the 15-mile-an-hour exit. We
rolled 3 times.
Because we couldn't do it, we spun out, went across that little patch of grass, rolled, and my arm was right at the window, which is how it took such a bad road rash. That's why I'm wearing that right now. And to keep me from using it. And you saw what happened to the truck after. It's done. the motor locked up, the windshield is done, the truck is gone.
Now, what I have been looking at, and I'm not sure, but
yeah, he's looking at it.
And a lighter note, I went on Facebook Marketplace and I was just browsing, and I found a '96 Jeep Cherokee 2-wheel drive for $800, and I'm gonna try to get it on the 2nd, on Nanny's birthday. And this time, guys, I'm gonna say this very nicely. I'm gonna take it at a more slow, casual pace. I'm not going to try to be a speed demon and do the same shit.
Especially with that Jeep. That thing will roll over if you try that.
So no more doing that. But I have been wanting a Jeep. The Jeep that I want, the first one that I saw was in the 80s TV show MacGyver. And I wanted one.
He wants the YJ Wrangler.
But the problem is, they're expensive, and his model was very, 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 very rare.
And the minimum price for a YJ Wrangler, guys, 15 grand.
Now, here's the good news. If I do get it, which I really am hoping the guy says yes and I give him cash on a barrel, $800, it runs, drives, everything. I'm going to test drive it. If I like it, I'm going to take it. One thing that I will be doing is taking the plates off of the truck and put it on my next vehicle.
Yeah, we need to know what junkyard they're taking it to.
So, with that being said, I will notify y'all. And if I get Jeep, Mark Hewitt, hey, look at me, bud. If I do get it, and I announce, I want you to try to come up with a good name for the Jeep, okay? Only if I get it. I trust you. You're a good guy, man of the cloth, you know. So, I know you have some good ideas for some good names, but until I say I actually got it without, you know, wrecking it, I would like your advice.
Now, to give you guys a heads up, Robbie and I did do some stupid things in our lives, so we're thinking this might be.
This is the contender for the.
We're thinking this might be the payback for it.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah. Me, it's what I did to my siblings back in middle school and when I was about maybe 7 or 8 years old.
And this is for me treating my family the way I did, arguing, disagreeing,
yeah,
and arguing with my and
constantly driving like an idiot.
Yeah, I deserve that. I really do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to court tomorrow morning. I have to be there at 8 a.m. See Chesterfield County's renowned traffic court judge Vaughn. Yay! After that, I'm gonna plead guilty. More than likely, I'm gonna have to go make a payment plan to pay on my fine, which I am going to take responsibility for. And then me and Jimmy is going to set up UServe. Also go to get some new jeans and the glasses that he needs too. Which, be honest, guys, before any of this, he needed them anyway. So
yeah,
now,
I really did, because the nose piece was busted. On the right side, the thing that was supposed to be in there fell out because the screw came out.
Now, guys, look at this.
Robbie,
dogs like belly rubs. Cats don't. Oh,
you realize how many times they see this cat?
I know, but Griffin loves belly rubs.
Robbie,
So to other
cats,
dog
Robbie,
naysayers,
Robbie,
cats like it too.
Robbie, some cats do, not all.
Not all. The scratch and rub a cat's belly, oh, that's the ultimate trust.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ultimate trust when they show you your belly.
Look at him. Look at this guy. Full belly.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Especially when they roll on their back.
Now, I have figured out Griffin's age in cat years. 60 years old in cat years, guys. Holy crap. This old boy in cat years 60. Nessie is actually 55.
Yeah, you guys can see I've gained a lot of weight over the years.
Yeah.
221 pounds.
In other words, I was at 203, now I'm at 195.
Yeah, Robbie's losing weight. I'm gaining it, though I'd rather lose.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't do nothing but move around and stuff like that.
When this is over, I'm going to try and get a membership at a gym again. Start using the treadmill a bit more.
And I'm going to go with Jimmy because, I mean, I miss having a nice I miss being slim, being able to fit in stuff that I haven't been able to fit into since high school.
Plus, guys, he actually has a gym membership.
Well, I'm going to be switching over to the one closest to the Food Lion.
I mean, didn't you already have the $15 a month gym membership there?
No, not yet. Other one. Gold's Gym.
Oh, the one up by Walmart with that stupid guest fee that I don't think is
Yeah,
fair.
see, I don't know for certain if the other place charges. So, we'll find out.
Now, the Anytime Fitness, they didn't charge crazy like that. They actually kept it kind of cheap for the guest fee. The
So,
membership's expensive.
I'm going to use Jimmy to, help encourage me, get me back in shape. And I miss being able to have my high school weight. And at one point when I got out of high school, I almost had a six-pack. Almost. And I'm going to get back to that.
Now, I'm going to try and get a six-pack myself.
So we're going to make it a little competition. Whoever gets it first has to buy dinner.
No, I'm not doing I'm not doing it to be a competition.
Okay.
I'm just doing it
Just for the shit of it. Yeah.
just to get myself in shape.